heartbroken family says their final goodbyes to a young husband and father who gave his life for our country. Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Dave Llewellyn. Lance Corporal Stephen Stevens was killed while serving in Afghanistan. The 23-year-old Marine leaves behind a wife and an infant son he never got to hold in his arms. Action News reporter Smitha Kaloki takes you inside the Southfield Church for the touching tribute.
His death was met with both pain, yet pride. And as family members said their final farewell here at the church, there was comfort in knowing that Lance Corporal Stephen Stevens will forever be an American hero. A somber salute as a flag was draped over his casket. Hundreds of people offered their final goodbyes to 23-year-old Lance Corporal Stephen Stevens at Hope United Methodist Church in Southfield.
His dad greeted me, Big Steve. He was crushed that the link in the generations had been taken away.
The Marine was killed on June 22nd during an attack on his patrol in Afghanistan.
We honor them for their silent hopes that linger still when the fog of war has rescinded, as the daylight of freedom still dawns at sunrise in America.
That sunrise greeted his son, whom Stevens never met. It shined on his wife Monique's face, who shielded her saddened eyes with sunglasses.
She wanted us to know that her husband was a good man.
The championship swimmer who graduated from Detroit Technical High School and went on to Florida A&M was remembered for being disciplined, committed, and resolute. Yet those words are just a shell of who he was.
The Marine motto, Semper Fi, means always faithful. Stephen proved his faithfulness to his son's future, his wife, his mother, family, country, and his God.
Lance Corporal Stephen Stevens was buried with full military honors at the Mount Hope Memorial Gardens in Livonia. From Southfield, Smitha Kaloki, 7 Action News.
And you know, so many people will certainly remember him as a hero, but so sad that he didn't get to meet his young son.
Yep, and we've done so many of the stories of soldiers coming back home, and it's always, always such a difficult story to tell.
Absolutely, but our thoughts and prayers certainly go out to that family.